Hello there gorgeous YouTube viewers, my name is Jay and welcome to Heart and Soul Tarot. I want to say a big thank you to anyone who has liked or shared and subscribed. I really do appreciate the wonderful comments and the fact that I've had more subscriptions of late. It's really lovely. I've got another pick a card reading and we're going to take a look at what blessings are heading your way. Okay, so we've got three options. Option 1, option 2 and option 3. I am then going to get some charms at the end of each reading for you as well. If you need more time, then pause the video here. Just remember these are general readings, okay? So just take what resonates for you and then leave anything else that doesn't. And I'm going to get started with group 1. So group 1, what blessings are heading your way? Let's take a look. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, lovely. Now this can speak of an energy of being very grounded, okay, and very abundant as well. This man is holding his coin here, okay, you don't have to be male, but this is the energy here, and he's got a pot of gold here, okay. It could be a very abundant time for you at the moment. You could be very caught up in the material side of things at the present, okay. You could be focusing very much on work, on gaining more material wealth is what I'm getting there, okay. We have the Ten of Swords, okay. So this Ten of Swords, it can speak of a painful ending, okay, and I feel for many of you in the recent past, you perhaps have been feeling in this energy here, okay, this not so positive energy. Perhaps you've been feeling that someone has stabbed you in the back, or there's been some sort of betrayal here, okay, but it speaks of an end of a cycle anyway, and that number 10 there is confirming that this is the very end of that cycle for you. For others of you, okay, it's in regards to these finances. Perhaps you have been having extreme financial difficulties, okay, and this is confirming that the end of that cycle is here, and this King of Pentacles energy, this very abundant energy, is coming in as a blessing for you. We have Island and Solitude. So for many of you, perhaps you are spending a lot of time on your own at the moment, okay, healing from this this ending here, okay, whichever the ending might have been is going to be different for all of you, okay. And what I'm getting with this moon here, it could have been around the full moon that this completion of this cycle occurred on it, okay, and it could be sort of making you want to go within yourself. But on this island here, okay, we do have that purple tree. Although it's very cloudy in the card, okay, that's a sign of growth there, and there is still colour within there, okay. And what's interesting is these two cards are the same colours, okay. So do feel there's a completion of a cycle. Perhaps you are going to be spending more time going outside, and you are going to be moving away from this isolated energy that I'm feeling around you, okay. This healing period I feel is coming to an end for you. And then we have Wolf Instinct, lovely. So I feel you're trusting in your instinct, you're trusting in your inner knowing at this time, okay. And I'm seeing travel as well for a lot of you, okay. These two mountains are calling to me, so perhaps a lot of you do, or some of you are planning on a ski holiday or a climbing holiday. But I'm also getting that you are very adventurous people, adrenaline seekers is what I'm getting here, okay. And then we have the Fates, beautiful. So this end of this karmic cycle, okay, it was all part of the plan, if you like, okay, this master plan that the universe has for you, and this healing work has occurred in order for you to start trusting your intuition more, and for you to step into this very abundant energy and this grounded, nurturing energy of this King of Pentacles, okay. And this King of Pentacles can represent an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, although it doesn't have to. And then we have the World, wonderful. So yeah, definitely some sort of ending of a karmic cycle here. Okay, and with every ending there is then a chance for a new beginning. I feel a new abundant beginning coming in for you. I want to mention balance as well, okay. I do feel that coming in for you there is going to be more balance in regards to your emotions, I want to say, for many of you. Again, I want to say about the travel as well, okay, with this World card being here. If you have got any travel plans, and perhaps right now it's not feeling possible, perhaps because of finance, know that is going to be an option for you, and the universe is working with you. The fates are at hand here, okay. Beautiful. We have daughter, personal healing and happiness. So yeah, I do feel that you are going through this healing cycle, okay, and you're coming towards the end of that cycle. And like I was saying about, perhaps many of you have been isolating yourself at the moment, okay, with the solitude card being here. But these doors are opening into a very abundant land there, okay, and there's rainbows and there's that dove for peace there as well. Goddess of the moon, wonderful. So this again can speak about listening to intuition, okay? It can also speak about things not being revealed yet, okay? And perhaps some sort of enlightenment is coming for you is what I'm getting with that. It can also speak about fears as well, with this instinct card as well as this card, the Ten of Swords, okay? If you are holding on to any fears, I do feel that they are going to be released for you. In the next couple of weeks. I feel this is the real closing of that cycle for you, and really learning to trust in your intuition, which is going to give you faith going forward. We have Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness, beautiful. So do feel you are moving away from the dark energy, as I was saying, and this Dharma is unfolding at this time, okay? And perhaps you are feeling a little bit in and out, I want to say, okay? Perhaps you are having, these darker days, and then all of a sudden you're having these really blossoming days, and perhaps this is confusing you and causing these fears with this moon card being here. It's all part of the process, and trust in this process and take your steps to achieve your personal happiness is the message I'm getting. And then we have Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Beautiful. So like I was saying about, the sort of flipping between the dark energies and the light energies, I do feel this is coming in cycles for you, okay, and waves of inspiration. What I want to say is listen to your dreams at the moment and these visions that you're getting, okay, because these are a gift from the universe directing you in which direction to go. I feel for many of you, this healing that you have applied to yourself, okay, that's going to benefit those around you as well, and I do feel that you are of a very healing energy. And the flower here, okay, the heart chakra, and the fact that this person is wearing green as well. For many of you, this could have been a breakup, okay, that has caused this this ending and this grief, if you like, okay. But you are moving away from that energy and experiencing this grace, and these waves of inspiration could be coming to you, as I say, through songs, messages. It could be just scrolling through your news feed and something just clicks with you. It's these little signs from the universe, okay, showing you that you have faith to move forward into this happier space. Okay, so I'm going to get some charms for you. Let's take a look for group 1. What blessings are coming for group 1, please? Okay, we have lots. We have tower moments, okay, I've noticed there's 2 towers here. So yeah, this ending, this painful ending, okay, could have come from nowhere, and it could have really knocked you down off your feet, okay, and you could have been having a few of these throughout the last 6 months is what I'm getting here. But this is all part of a process so that you can build up on more steady ground. We have this yin-yang, okay, so you could be dealing with a soulmate connection at this time. We have the letter S, D, and we have a W. We have this thimble, okay, so it speaks about, obviously sewing. Perhaps you are fond of sewing, but of mending and of fixing things as well. And we have these blessings here, and this was actually stuck inside the thimble. So what it's telling me is that after this period of mending, this healing, that's when the rainbows are going to start shining for you. That's when this beautiful energy is coming through for you. And I do, as I say, feel this is sort of the end of that cycle for you. I'm busy dreaming. Beautiful. So yeah, these dreams that you're having at this time, okay, I do feel they are of significance. For some of you, okay, this is, say, some sort of soulmate connection here, okay, that there's been a painful ending in regards to, and this person could be dreaming of you as well, as the message I'm getting there. We have flowers for growth. We have this shell, okay, so spending time at the beach. Water could be very healing for you. But this particular shell, it just goes round and round. So perhaps you have been on this cycle of round and round, and now there's a break there. We have mum, okay, so you could be a mum. Or it could be that you're kind of like the the person everybody goes to, the agony aunt then, if you like, okay? Everyone looks up to you in that kind of way. Right, we have lots of faces here, okay? And lots of them are, we have 3 unhappy faces, and then we have 2 smiley faces, okay? So shifting from this 10 of Swords energy into this beautiful, shiny, wonderful light there, okay? So that's the shift. I feel that's the blessing that's coming for you. You have the lucky penny, you have paperclip, which is again about putting things back together. You have this safety pin as well, which again speaks about mending things, okay? For those of you where you are currently in some sort of separation, perhaps within a relationship, I do feel the opportunity to come together and to talk about this and to try and sort things out is coming for you. We do have passion here as well, okay? We have the huggy emoji. We have this blue, it speaks of attachment or a connection to me, okay? And it's blue for truth there as well. At this time, I do feel you calling upon your faith, okay, with the cross being here. You know, whatever your faith is, I feel that you are trusting in that at this time. We have the letters F, H, we have an A, C. Again, we have this attachment, okay? We have this lightning bolt here and this skull, okay? And it can speak of having some sort of attachment to some sort of negativity or toxic, something toxic. It could be, you know, toxic negative thought pattern, but I feel, like I say, this lightning strike tells me that there's going to be a big shift. You've had some sort of awakening in regards to that, and you are really healing from it. We have this strawberry, so you're a very sweet and kind person. I'm noticing the ice cream cone as well. We have the heart chakra represented here. We have lots of flowers, okay? You are a star, don't forget that. With this ring being here, okay, this is a really plain ring. So what I want to say is perhaps you're not someone who, you see the value in the little things then, okay? You're not all show and tell is what I'm getting with that, and you like to keep it simple as well. We have the letter R, and we have love here as well, okay? We have some neutralising lava beads here as well, again moving away from that negative energy and feeling these beautiful blessings of the lucky penny coming in for you. Christmas time could be of significance here, okay? We do have the bauble as well. But yeah, lots of rainbows, lots of stars going on. I feel you're a very unique person as well, okay? And for those of you who this is in regards to a soulmate connection, we have the 2 snowflakes here, okay? So the 2 of you could be very unique, could be very different from one another, but you kind of complement each other is the message I'm getting. Okay, so that was your reading, group 1. Please let me know in the comments below if this does resonate with you and your situation. If you want to like, share and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that as well. And I will see you in another reading. Bye. Okay, so group 2. What blessings are coming your way? Oh, we have the 3 of Wands, beautiful. So you could be wishing upon a star right now. You could be really working on your manifestation process, okay? You could be dreaming a lot about your desires and what you wish to attract into your life at this time. We have the Princess of Wands, okay? So this is the Page of Wands. For some of you, I feel this is going to be some sort of communication, okay? Perhaps from somebody that you've been waiting to hear from. It could be passionate communication, okay? Although it doesn't have to be. Could be speaking about a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. But again, it doesn't have to be, okay? But we've got this letter here. The lighting here is awful at the moment. Okay, and these roses here. So I do feel that you are going to have contact from either somebody that you've been waiting to hear from, or for those of you where it's a job offer, I feel that you're going to be hearing something in regards to that, okay? Beautiful, we have lotus flower and unfoldment. So right now things are unfolding for you. This is something that you have been desiring for a very long time, okay? This is something that you've put a lot of time and thought and effort into. This is a lot of dreaming, wishes, and it's all kind of unfolding now for you is what I'm getting. We have ancestors and generations, beautiful. So like with the lotus flower, okay, it goes through this unfolding process. I feel that you are going through some sort of unfolding process yourself. Your manifestation powers, I feel, are very strong because you've done some inner healing work, okay, and I feel that's going to continue going forward for you. We have round and round. For a lot of you, I do feel that this is situation in regards to a person, okay? And there are many lessons to be learnt and have been learnt with this person. And as I say, for others of you, I feel this is in regards to work. Perhaps you're going round and round in circles, whether it's unable to find work, whether it's unable to find fulfilling work, okay? But I see that there's a change in the cycle here is what I'm getting either way. We have hostilities, okay? You could be feeling, if you do get this communication coming into you, okay, perhaps from someone from the past, it could provoke these hostile feelings perhaps for you. But what I'm getting from this is there's going to be some sort of perhaps disagreement, okay, but it's an opportunity to voice your truth with this sword being here, okay? It's an opportunity for the truth to be told, for these lessons to unfold for you, and to finally break the cycle of this round and round that you might have been experiencing. We have Green Tara, wonderful, supreme protection. You are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation and trust, wonderful. So while going round and round on these lessons, okay, and these cycles that perhaps you have been caught up in, okay, you are completely protected. And during this time, as I was saying, what I'm feeling is happening is it's a time of healing for you, and it's a time for you to shift into who you truly are. You are completely protected at this time, okay? While you are doing this, and Green Tower is here for this protection, as well as the other keepers of the light as well, okay? Excuse me. Anything that no longer serves you right now could be falling away from you, okay? But understand this is all part of the process as well. Have faith that the things that you are dreaming about, the things that you are trying to manifest into your life, they are being brought to you, okay? And I do feel this communication is going to be coming in for you. And these, you could be having ideas as well as what I'm getting for others of you, whether it's business ideas and things like that, okay? But you have learned a lot of lessons, and this is unfolding in a positive way is what I'm feeling. And now is a time to release any hostilities or fears that you might be holding on to in regards to this situation. And I'm going to get some charms for you. Okay, so what blessings are coming to my wonderful group 2s, please? What blessings for my wonderful group 2s? Okay, we have the luck here, okay? This represents luck to me, and you also have the lucky penny, so beautiful. Lots of luck coming your way. We have this sparkly egg, okay? This speaks of new beginnings, of transformations, of rebirth, okay? And I do feel for many of you that is the case here. We have the butterfly again confirming that, okay? So some sort of unfoldment, some sort of transformation after many lessons have been learnt, okay? And you're being very protected at this time. We have these lips here, okay? And they speak of passion to me, and finding your inner passion is what I'm getting with that as well. We have, oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I was just about to say we have this skull and this lightning bolt, okay? This actually came out in group 1 as well, and it's actually attached to this mum here, okay? So for some of you, okay, this could be an issue or a situation with a parent. For others of you, it could be this person is the parent of your child. But what I'm getting with this is there's some sort of attachment here, okay, which perhaps in the past has been not so healthy with the skull being here, but someone's having a wake-up call, okay, and it's kind of like these shooting stars in this card here, okay? Someone's having an awakening here, someone's learnt the lessons is what I'm getting, and as I'm saying that, so the ring has detached itself from this, okay? And I just got all goosebumpy, so that's no coincidence either. We have a tower here, okay, so you could have had a tower moment. Life could have just kind of fell apart before your very eyes, okay, all of a sudden, unexpectedly, but you've gone within yourself, you've learned the lessons, and you're unfolding into who you truly are at this time. We have truth here. Again, we have some sort of connection or an attachment here, okay, but truth is going to be told in regards to this is what I'm getting. Like I was saying about, although this could be a hostile situation, it is going to allow for truth and for the end of this going round and round in circles. Some sort of clarity is what I'm getting as well, okay? We have the grounding chakras here. We have a well done, okay? So yeah, I do feel you've done your inner work and you have detached in many ways from this situation, okay, and you are focusing more on yourself at this time is what I'm getting. You are doing your inner work and your healing. So yeah, big well done from the universe there. We have birds for wisdom. We have this cake, which means, you know, you're kind of sweet and you're yummy. We have an A, we have an R, we have a Q, a P and an S. They could mean something to some of you. We have this clock here, okay, so as I say in the beginning, I feel this is something that has been going on for a long time for you, whether it's this transformation within yourself, whether it's this soulmate connection perhaps that you're waiting to hear from, okay, but I do feel that there is going to be some sort of shift here for you. You do have the angels here watching over you, okay. We have the letter D, I'm noticing as well. We have neutralizing lava beads here, so cleansing away any negativity. We have rainbows and blessings. We have the unicorn for magic, so magic is coming in for you as well. And we have the Christmas bauble as well, so that could be of significance. Oh, and I'm noticing we have the paper clip. So yeah, mending things, fixing things, healing, putting things back together. Okay, so that's what I have for you, group 2. Please let me know in the comments below if this does resonate with you and your situation. If you want to share, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when I'm going live and have other readings, that would be really cool too. And I shall see you in another reading. Bye! Okay, so group 3, what blessings are coming your way? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Now this is fast moving action, okay, this could be fiery, passionate communication. It could be some sort of job offer coming in for you. And it can also speak of travel to me. You could be a fire sign, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. It doesn't have to be those signs, this is just the energy here, okay? 7 of Cups, you could have lots of options at the moment, okay? You could be going through some sort of transformation as well with a butterfly being here. And this person in this card actually feels very free. I feel for a lot of you this is in regards to travel. And for some of you I feel this is also in regards to someone coming in with some sort of passionate offer for you, okay? Perhaps this person does see you as someone who has many options and they are approaching you there. I'm being very drawn to this, what looks like a pansy here in the bottom, this flower here, okay? And it's the colour purple, so listening to your intuition, I feel that you are freeing yourself and listening to your intuition at this time. We have full moon and completion, wonderful. So some sort of completion, okay, could have occurred for you at the full moon, or it could be this full moon that's coming up for us, okay? But I feel there's going to be, with this 7 of Cups, it could also represent emotional confusion, okay? Although it doesn't, not so much in this particular card because it looks so free. But for those of you who are experiencing that, I feel the full moon is going to be the completion of that cycle. You're going to know which direction to go, and you're going to go in the direction that makes you really passionate, is what I'm getting. Green man and synergy, beautiful. You could be noticing synchronizations at the moment. You could be spending more time in nature, okay? And like I was saying about traveling, for many of you, I do feel that there is travel on the cards for you, and that's going to be coming up. I'm feeling within the next 6 to 7 months, okay? I'm feeling this 7 card here. Number 7 could be of significance in general for some of you. What I'm noticing is, in amongst all this green, okay, there's so much beautiful colour as well. I feel that you are noticing significant changes, not significant, sorry, insignificant changes, the little tiny details, perhaps about the autumn leaves changing colour. You're noticing all these things more than you would have previously, is what I'm getting, and that in itself is a beautiful blessing, just appreciating the world that we're around. I feel that that's what you're doing at the moment. We have the here and now, wonderful. So for many of you, I feel that you could have been at some sort of crossroads, okay, and unsure in which direction to go in. For some of you, it could be someone from the past, like I was saying, okay, you weren't sure whether to wait for someone or to start moving on, okay. But either way, whatever the crossroads might have been, you're being called to focus on the here and now, because here and now is a blessing for you. All these little synchronicities that you're noticing, all these little signs in nature that I feel you are noticing at this time, it's all a blessing for you, and it's all part of this completion, this moon cycle, okay? So what I'm feeling is that kind of by the end, by the moon cycle, sorry, by the end of the moon cycle at the full moon, I will get there now, yeah, you're going to be you're going to know which direction to go. And again, we've got this egg here, okay, so some sort of new beginning perhaps for some of you, and these doors starting to open slowly. Many of you, I feel, are going to have lots of options, okay, in regards to work and in regards to relationships there. Wow, we have journey. Okay, so definitely some sort of travel, okay, and physical travel I'm getting for a lot of you, but it could also be, you know, a journey, a soul journey, okay. But yeah, travel is definitely of significance here. This person is actually doing solo travel, okay, so a lot of you might have dreamed about going travelling on your own, and this has caused some sort of confusion. Perhaps you have got to leave someone behind, or perhaps people are just not too keen on the idea of you doing this alone. But for many of you, I do feel that you are going to be taking these steps towards this journey, okay, whatever this journey might be for you. For others of you, it could be travelling with this person who's coming towards you. I'm actually noticing that light there now. I don't know if you can see, but it actually looks like a snowman. So I'm feeling, you know, around the winter time, perhaps you are actually going to be going on this journey. And this completion of this cycle here, I feel it is leading you further on your spiritual journey, but it is going to allow for you to travel, physically travel as well. And I'm seeing far destinations and long periods of time as well. I've got Isis and magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Beautiful. Okay, so, you know, again, travel, you know, you could be thinking about going to Egypt, for example, okay? But I do see this travel for you, definitely. And know that everything that perhaps you have lots of ideas right now, okay? Whichever idea you choose right now, I feel it's going to benefit you greatly. And right now, your dreams are being manifested for you. For lots of you, I feel it's something that you have, you know, you've gone back and forth so many times in your mind, and now finally this completion, and there's no more confusion there. You know exactly what you want, and that is exactly when the universe is going to bring it to you. When you're exactly clear about what it is you want to bring into your life, that's when it's going to start manifesting for you, is the message I'm getting here. Be sure to be very truthful and honest as well, as what I'm getting with the blue in this card, okay? Speak your truth and speak it with confidence. This is your journey, it's not a journey for anyone else to understand, is what I'm getting. Okay, we're going to take some charms as well to go with this for you, okay? So, what blessings are coming for group 3? Please, what blessings are coming for group 3? Wow, we have the egg for new beginnings, okay? Some sort of transformation, some sort of rebirth. Just like this egg here, okay? Some new ideas that you've got going on, but a brand new version of you emerging is what I'm feeling. We have this unhappy face, okay? But then we have 2 happy faces. So what I'm feeling is that things are going to start balancing out for you if they haven't been balanced in the past for you, okay? And you're going to start, like I was saying, about appreciating the tiny little things, the little significant changes of the colours of the leaves, of the moon in the sky, just noticing the cloud shapes, things like that. This is going to bring you so much joy. Any negativity, and again, any negativity is going to be leaving you, you know, you're still going to get your ups and downs, don't get me wrong, but overall it's going to be a happy, positive energy, okay, with these smiley faces here. And the other thing I want to go back to is the truth here, okay? Speak your truth from your soul, and for this happiness to occur. By not speaking your truth, I feel you could keep yourself trapped in this unhappy face. We have the eye here, okay? So, like I mentioned at the beginning, this could be someone from the past, okay, who's coming towards you. This could actually be somebody who in the past has been in and out energy, okay? But yeah, I feel someone is watching you at this time, okay? They are admiring you, that they're seeing this growth within you, and they are watching you at this time. We have passion here, okay? Finding your inner passion. I feel you have passion coming together for you. You are magic, beautiful. So realizing your own magic, and we've got magic manifesting here, okay? I feel you are in magician mode right now. You are creating your own dreams. You are bringing everything that you've wanted into your experience. You are on this journey of who you truly are, is what I'm getting. And we have a star here again, okay? So 2 stars, you are a superstar. We have this good luck charm here. We have the bunny, which also makes me think of new beginnings, Easter time. things bursting into life there. You have the ice cream cone, so you're a sweet person, and I do feel that it's going to be a sweet time for you. It also makes me think of Italy for some reason as well. They've got nice ice cream. I've never been to Italy. I do want to go though. Okay, we have the letter R. We have another star as well. And what I'm noticing now is that we have different size stars. Okay, so this has been a process for you. You haven't just got to be this magic overnight. It's been something that you've been working on. It's growth. It's speaking your own inner truth and listening to your intuition. Blessing yourself with unconditional love with these colours being here, okay? This is a process for you, and now you really are shining your true magic into the universe. Again, like I was saying, this round and round shell kind of reiterates that, okay? Going round, learning these lessons, meeting these crossroads and deciding to live in the here and now, appreciating the simple things. We do have the tower here. This could speak of France, okay? But it's the tower could have come in and kind of knocked you off your feet, knocked everything down for you, enabling you to build up on a new version of yourself, a brand new beginning, this beautiful rebirth that we have here. This little bit of wood reminds me of kind of a chalk, which you use to balance out things, okay? So I feel that there is going to be balance coming in for you. We have rainbows for blessing, unicorns for more magic. We have neutralizing lava beads here. We have the letter Q, R and P and T. They could mean something to you. We have yet another star, okay? And we have white flowers and beads representing purity and also representing the downloads that you could be getting from the universe as well. And then we have this this kind of pink thing. I'm not even sure what it is. My daughter gave it to me to put in my pot, and I quite liked it because it kind of reminds me of an umbrella, okay? So you're learning to dance in the rain is what I'm getting. I'm hearing singing in the rain as well. And it also reminds me of a spinning top, okay, so round and round, but they're still quite fun. So I think you're learning to really go with the ebb and flow of life and just enjoy the whole experience is what I get. And those are the blessings heading to you, group 3. Please let me know if this does resonate with you in your situation. I'd like to hear that. And if you want to share, like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. And I will see you in another video. Thank you. Bye.